KSC presents. Football players see woman hitting car with hammer. Her reaction was shocking. Jack Long and Shane Simpson from St. Joseph, Missouri both attend Missouri Western State University. The two of them were on the football team and they were both training hard for the start of the 2011 season. That day, Shane and Jack had both carpooled together to get to practice. While driving, they noticed a really strange commotion happening on the side of the road. As the men were driving by, they noticed two women that were hitting the window of a car with a hammer. However, the man quickly felt like something wasn't right with the situation. The woman looked way too freaked out and panicked for it to just be the case of case locked inside of the car. That's when they decided to turn the car back around and see what was really going on. However, Teresa was so preoccupied with saying goodbye that she didn't realize that she had left the keys in the front seat. As soon as she tried to open the car doors, she also realized that they were all locked. Her 17-month-old grandson was now stuck inside of a car on a 95-degree day. Teresa knew that time was of the essence in a situation like this one. She immediately called her sister and niece for help. It was at that moment that her niece arrived with a hammer that she got from her shed. Teresa continued to hit the window over and over again with a hammer. However, no matter how hard she hit, she just couldn't get the window to break. It was obvious that Liam was starting to show signs of heat stroke. The poor baby's face was getting incredibly red as he began to cry out for help. He even threw up at one point from the heat. As soon as Teresa saw the two young men, she immediately ran over to them. She quickly explained the situation that they were in, and the men knew that they had to help out. It was at that moment that Shane grabbed the hammer from Teresa. Shane headed over to the window and swung his arm back with the hammer in his hand. He got together all of his might and swung the hammer on the glass. It was at that point that he managed to shatter the window. The window was finally completely open and Teresa quickly jumped in front of Shane. She reached in and unlocked the car door and pulled Liam out of it. Then she rushed over inside of her home in order to quickly cool him off and give him some water. Teresa couldn't express just how grateful she was to the two men for helping to save her grandson's life. She knew that she could never repay them. And although she admitted to not knowing much about football, she has quickly become the team's biggest fan. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe.